Hi. Hi, everybody.
Cabby's walking.
Yeah, the cat, the minute the stream starts, the cat walks in.
He's like, he has a sixth sense for these things.
Ellis, that goose emote is perfect. Like, it's going with the tune of my music. It's like... Is that GK Bug? Or Good Guy GK? I'm sorry to dead name you. Good Guy GK. Oh my god. I was watching a video, and I saw... I was watching an old video, and it was GK Bug. And so I'm still in that mode, because I was using a joke of yours that you made in one of my streams for my video project I'm doing. And Dr. D! But hey, check it out.
It's Jilly.
Yeah. She's a real person.
Yeah, right? I exist. I mean, that's literally what you said to me at the airport. Hey, you're a real person. Like,
Well, the first thing I said was, you like jazz?
that's not true.
You don't like jazz?
No, that's not what you said.
Yeah, it was.
No, you didn't.
I walked up to you and go, you like jazz?
No, you walked up to me and hugged me immediately. And then you were like, see, she is real to Nana.
Yeah, that's true. I just call him daddy. Like, he is a daddy. He actually literally has children. But he's a good guy first and foremost, and everybody has to know that. He's just a good guy.
GK Dad.
Father insect. Is Dr. D real? I don't know. I don't know. You're not at the airport and I'm not poking you. See, I could do this to you. But you gotta pay a fee of enough for a flight, so.
It was like, what, round trip $300?
It's a very this is just a VTube. She's a VTuber, and I paid a lot of money to have a realistic rendering of Jill. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like a coaster?
I'm so real. No,
I don't have room on that side.
No,
anyway.
it's fine. I set it on my leg. It helps keep me cool. It's just so realistic that I freaking cooked you dinner.
Yeah, she made me dinner. Now my tummy full. They call it travel expenses. Yeah, it's pay to play.
Pay to play.
I am baby. I'm
At least
so
it's
little.
not pay to win.
Yeah.
That would suck.
We try really hard to line up all the cameras and stuff.
It's not happening.
Yeah. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Dr. D. Hi, Ellis. Oh, that's okay. I was just saying, you can read my captions, but I haven't switched over to OBS yet.
Like, my chair is even lower than yours.
It's because you're so tall. How tall are you?
5'9" and change. Like, last time I was measured in April, like, said 5'9" .2.
Yeah, there we go. And Finny, I'm so proud of you. You packed up all your funkies.
That's a lot of funkies.
300 funkies. I love you, Finn. I'm
like
so proud of
precisely
you.
300?
300 and something. I don't know. That's what I said on Twitter.
That's a lot.
Has anyone seen Carmilla? What's Carmilla?
I don't... Is this something
Yes.
that...
Lesbian vampire. Can you put it in the Discord? Because, yeah, I have a Discord. Join my Discord. It's gay? I like gay vampires.
It can no longer be said that I am solely responsible for the organization of that Discord.
Yeah. I did a lot of work on it.
Yeah, you did.
Jill founded... Well, I own the Discord. And hi, Orville. I own the Discord, and I made Jill do all the work for me. But then...
I literally offered to do it because you were like, I want to do this, this, and this. And you were like, I don't know how. And
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I know how. I
now
can
you
help
just
you.
do bots. You literally just do the bot work, because I'm like... Don't care.
Yeah, I set up Me6 and Carlbot.
Yeah. So everyone meet Carlbot. He's new to the server. He says the Bulba Carl. He's really cool. He lets you into the server sometimes. Sometimes. The other time it's the Bulba bot. The main character is super tiny like Holden. I'm super tiny, yeah. There's one character named Danny and she's 6 feet tall. Hi, Dad!
You are my dad. You're my dad.
He doubled it!
Oh, Lord.
Well, I hit the 0 for You Are My Dad, but I forgot that now that I use Mix It Up, anytime you type Bulbadad, !Bulbadad, it will play the song, so I'm in there like swimwear. What does that mean? GK, what does that mean? He's a good guy.
It rhymes, I think, is what it's
In
supposed
there,
to be.
like swimwear. I've never heard of that before.
That's a dad joke I haven't had before.
Like getting in swim. I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
I don't swim. You joined. Thank you, good guy GK.
Yeah, I think it's the rhyming.
Dad misspelled rhymes. Dad used to be that guy who'd go on Facebook and make fun of people for their bad spelling. Yeah.
Can we plan a Ren Fair meetup for next year?
Yes, please.
I mean, y'all didn't even tell people you were going to the Ren Fair, and then you were like, surprise, guess where we are?
He still does. That's funny. But yeah, I didn't think any of you guys were gonna go to the Ren Fair, so I just went.
Didn't ask anyone.
Next time.
You don't know things if you don't ask.
Yeah, it turns out my friend Sloan was there. That was cool. Yeah, you live in the area. Karis lives in, like, the same town? No,
Yes.
she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
She lives in Delaware.
She straight up said that she lives less than 2 hours away from there.
Nana says in the same town. Anyway, we could get Karis here.
Yeah, see?
I
Finn's
could
like,
not have
he would have liked to be
gone, but
asked.
still people like to be asked. Okay, I learned that next time. Okay, when's the next time I'm leaving the house? Oh, it was in Pennsylvania. It was, in the York area. York, Lancaster, something like that. So, like, you live in Hershey, yeah. I went to Hershey, like, 3 years ago. Well, we didn't know each other then, but I used to live right by there.
I was there.
Damn,
But
all
we
you
didn't know
hoes
each
just
other.
live in the same area.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is
Closer to
behind me?
Lebanon.
Every time I move, you can see this. on
Yeah,
the wall.
it's Mulan. I got trans
Oh, it
Mulan.
is.
Yeah. Because
I
Mulan
was
is
just like,
trans.
hey,
you lived in
look,
Harrisburg?
there's
No
a face.
friggin' way. All y'all know each other probably. This is a deep fake society.
Either that or we're just, ships in the night passing by.
What if we were like fireflies? Wait, what's that song lyric?
Airplanes in the night sky. Like
Yeah.
shooting stars.
I could really use a wish right now.
Oh, it just...
Yeah, Finny. Not to dox you, but
Ooh.
you're only living in Pittsburgh for like the rest of the week.
Hi,
So,
honey.
everybody give love to Finn. He still needs $60 more, JK. You lived in King of Prussia for 3 years. We're close now? Yeah, Finn's moving though.
So I need to tell you about Nana's revelation that happened in the car today.
What happened?
So they were talking about, I literally see them talking about flamingos in the chat, so this is why I remember
Okay.
this. They were like, you know how flamingos turn pink because they eat so much shrimp?
Yeah.
And they were like, would that happen to other creatures? And I'm like, yeah, it happens to people. Like, if you eat too many carrots, you will turn orange.
For real?
Yes, for real. That happened to
Because like
Yuna's
babies
mom.
eat tons of carrots and their shit comes out orange.
Right, but you have to eat a lot of carrots every day.
But wouldn't that be
every
like
meal.
a vitamin deficiency?
Um,
Like I watched a video the other day on
I'm
this
not saying
kid.
you would have to eat only carrots.
I watched a video on this kid who ate 150 Flintstone gummies, and then his bones shattered. Yeah, because he had like all of the calcium, like stayed in his liver, but then the vitamin D he peed out because that's water soluble, while calcium is fat soluble. And so he peed out all of his calcium, or no, he peed out his vitamin D, and then he fell and shattered his arm, and his entire liver had hardened.
That's not correct. Vitamins A, D, E, and K are fat soluble.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But like, the ones that keep the calcium from being, yeah. I don't know, I watched this video at like 1 a.m. when I was desperate to fall asleep.
Well, clearly it didn't work.
Sometimes, you know, you just need to know what happens when you eat too many Flintstones gummies.
Well, no matter
Hi,
what
Lewis.
it-
Hi, Lee.
no matter what it is, you're gonna overdose. Because
Stoned to death. Yeah, Flintstone.
they already have more
Reminds me of something.
than your daily value of basically every vitamin that's in them.
Yeah, that reminds me so much of this thing. Wait.
Excuse me, why do you have Buff Tommy Pickles as your phone
I've
background?
always had Buff Tommy Pickles as my phone background.
Oh, my Lord.
Where is this picture? I drew Fred Flintstone in a garden game once. Yeah.
I remember you posted it.
It's Fred Flintstone with a gun. I drew
It's
that.
on your Discord. You posted it there.
Yeah. You would make a bad nutritionist. I'm not studying it. If I actually studied it, I'd be a good, you know, buff Tommy
know?
Pickles is powerful, yeah. We committed genocide, Barney. Yeah, genocide of all the dinosaurs. What a good time. Where the, yeah, like, if you look carefully, you can see Buff Tommy Pickles. But, like, all my apps cover up him except for his legs. So you just see his buff legs. And my trainer today was helping me download this app that would be really useful for reading barcodes that are faded. Did I ever get my command? Oh, no, you didn't redeem it.
Why are you giving weed to the barcodes?
What?
You said they're faded.
She's genius. Can we keep her?
I don't think you could afford me.
Yeah, that's true. But she's funny. She's so funny. You like up my game. I feel like I'm on Game Grumps.
You mean like my shirt?
Yeah. She got the game gathered. Yeah, Jill is a riot, I swear to God. I should make it. I'm gonna make a command to make Jill drink. Wait a minute, let me go.
I've already drank.
Settings. Where is it?
This was full.
Where is it? It's under
I've already drank
community
most of it.
No.
I'm almost
Channel
on
points.
600 milliliters at this point.
Everybody wants you to pee. There we go. We're
Whatever,
gonna
I'll pee.
add new custom reward.
I have ice. I have liquid.
Make Jill.
We may have to refill the filter at some point, depending on how much is reaching.
She's so thirsty.
You have to consider that I can sit and drink a whole 64-ounce thing.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
I like to type with my keypad, my numpad, but that's where all of my sound commands are. But when I switch to OBS next week, I'm gonna get rid of them.
Did you just play a sound command when you were trying to type?
Yeah, dad is 0.
Oh no! What's 5?
Okay. 5? What is 5? Nothing, apparently.
Nothing. Maybe we just need to get you a stream deck.
Oh, I think I disabled what 5 is. Oh, no. Oh, on this screen, I only have Bonk, Boing, and Dad. On the other screen, so on this one, I have Wilhelm Scream. Yeah. You want to know what all the commands are? Like, for video? Oh, okay. So 0's Dad.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
1.
I appreciate you
Is Bonk.
making that out loud because I can't hear it.
2 is Boing. 3 is the Dolphin. Cash Flow! I love you, Cash Flow. Check it out, it's Jill.
Hi, Cash.
4 is the Clown Music, but I have that one silenced.
That's probably for the
Yeah,
best.
see, it's silent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very loud.
It's so loud. Cash is famous. I love him. 5 is Wilhelm. 6 is Chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
And then 7 is...
A few moments
A
later.
few moments later. 8 is... I do that in real life. And then 9 is my extreme zoom.
Which right now is my armpit.
Here we go. Wow! Wait, and then I go back to Nuzlocke. It's the dancing cat, but I didn't put the text below the dancing cat. And then star is game time, and minus is the Nuzlocke game time. Here, let me put... Where is the cat? Text? Cat. There we go. So now... Yeah! Sometimes a dude got a party, you know what I mean? Make Jill drink. Drink that Wawa. She's got a...
More than half of it.
She's got a hot bisexual demon on her water bottle.
Oh yeah, no, this is my friend Purple's heart. My friend drew this and I bought it from her for $30. It's her OC.
Mommy.
She's making a new one too. I'm gonna buy that one.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music off. And we're gonna open up this
Support
game.
your artist friends.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm still surprised that you're not using a gamepad for this.
Wait. Continue. What button is it? There we go. I don't know what the buttons are. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
That'll be great for YouTube.
Audio's good. I'm always so paranoid about the audio. Ooh woo. Jamie, you are ooh woo. Okay, where did I last leave off?
You mean ooh
Is everybody all loved up? Yeah, everybody's all loved up.
Don't you have 2 stars of affection?
That's all I need right now. Orville played ooh woo. Oh, it's so quiet. The music is too loud in this game. Does an add command to a GIF or is... What?
Nana, are you honking? I thought I just heard them honking in there.
I'm so confused!
I just heard this very quiet.
Oh, it's their chair.
No, it sounded like their voice.
It's their chair. Nana, rock your chair.
Okay, I thought it was their voice. Is it a rocket chair?
It sounds like there's a ghost.
Why is the chair making that noise? This is
It's because Jill's like 3,000 feet tall. I had the camera down. You can only see her chin on my average camera.
literally, it cut me off here.
Yeah, and this is as high as this chair goes.
And the one I'm sitting on is not go lower. It's a folding chair.
I can deny it no longer.
I'm small. Okay. Continue. I always swear it's gonna die there. Does the add command do a GIF or is that a video one? So if you look at the commands, add a command is 10,000, add a video command is 3,000.
Yeah, so 10,000 is the text.
Yeah, 10,000 is text. So
So,
yeah.
yeah, I have like 102,000 channel points.
I mean, you've been there since the beginning, so...
No, but I still redeemed like 5 debateds.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta debate. I can debate right now if I wanted to, but nah.
You have infinite
So
channel points.
30k, you get a GIF and sound. A GIF or a video. GIF can get the GIF comes with a sound. So like for example.
You got debated. You got debated. You
Oh Lord, I can hear that. That's so loud.
She doesn't have sound. It's just me dancing. And the chair's just crying. She just hears the leather chair. Wow, Jamaica does not work with another person. You laugh like J. Jonah Jameson.
I was trying not to scream laughing in your mic.
Oh, Gwen, this is Jill. You know, Chili Pants. The OG mod. If it wasn't for her, none of you would have a sword. Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm just busy dying.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah.
Holding the dances and all I can hear is the chair going. You're King Zora over here.
Yeah. Ooh, Gwen says you're cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You have a diamond? Where?
I feel like they just heard me say the King Zora thing.
I don't have a sword. Yeah, I don't have a sword. I'm sorry, Gwen. What? So, yeah, so like, Lewis, for example, exclamation point Lewis, is a sound and a GIF. I only have 2 sound and GIF. The rest are all videos. And when I have free time, I'm going to transfer them all into Mix It Up. which is the bot that I'm now using for all my text commands and everything else and my moderation, etc. Everything is now going to be moved there. And Dr. D is happy to be here. And we love Dr. D. My back hurts already.
Same thing that I do in the car. Just stretch my arm across.
Just gotta.
I have long arms. What can I say? Like, literally, when
19K
we were
more.
coming back here from the airport, I like arm all the way across.
Disgruntled. Yeah, that's a good word. That's one of my favorite words. I love this. Why are we even lining up and pale? We should just march in. Plaid? Oh yeah, I'm wearing plaid today because I had to go to work. You can only wear red at work. Is that how I work at?
Barge.
Yeah. I just elbowed the mic. Yeah, I trained in electronics today.
Oh yeah.
It was-
pretty much by yourself.
Yeah, my trainer got sick and had to go home. So I had to figure out all by myself.
Also, you open by yourself.
I opened by myself. I was there 4 hours before him, and then he left 4 hours after he came in. Don't put it in. There's something we need in the museum. We should take it all. What is this new scheme? Our boss is scary when he's mad, so I better not screw things up.
Why are we lined up if there's a space between them?
That's for me.
It's for you? Are you sure they're not leaving room for Jesus?
Look, guys, I'm a member of Team Aqua.
You said you went to Catholic school.
Yeah, you're right. I did. I legitimately had a principal. Like, my girlfriend was sitting on my lap, and the principal was like, "You need to leave room for Jesus." And I was just like, "Get out of here." She's from Ohio. She's the only negative thing I've met from Ohio. Whoa! Thank you, Gwen. Yeah, Gwen. Thank you, Gwen. You're training. Yeah, I'm trained in 2 other departments because they don't have enough hours. Follow Gwen. She made a really cool picture of me.
They don't have enough hours, but y'all are constantly understaffed.
Yep.
How? That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make them enough profit.
But you...
Capitalism, baby.
Capitalism.
We make enough money to pay every worker all of the hours that they could possibly want. Millions of dollars go through this Target.
Yeah.
Millions. Dad, you'll do a lot of walking. No, the 2 departments I'm trained in besides Starbucks is tech now and fulfillment, which is like I shop for things that people buy online, and then I wrap them up and send them out.
Honestly, that sounds like a great job.
It's great. You just walk around, you just put shit in your cart. You don't have to pay attention to customers. You just throw stuff in the cart, and then you go out back, put it in a box, close it all up, and put it away.
Well, you also have to pay with it.
Yeah, you gotta put a packing label on top of it, but on Instagram preferably. Yeah, go follow Gwen's Instagram. It's what her Gwenstagram. What is it?
Instagram.
Girl, plug your Gwenstagram. You're like, yeah, wrong button.
You said she's a mod, she can post links.
Yeah, you can post links. You're a mod, so go crazy.
Well, you know,
Our target doesn't
moderately
make a lot of
unhinged,
profit.
maybe.
But top.
I wouldn't
position-
say full crazy.
Yeah. Not the person that brings stuff to the picture. No, that's OPU. And front end. No, I would never do that. I hate
Dude,
that.
was this the first gen that there were natures, or did it get retconned in because this was a re-release?
I don't know.
Nana will answer that
Yep.
question.
It's cheaper and wealthy to just bribe the government to give them money.
It was in Gen 3, okay.
Gen 3, yeah. When you sink a man-made object into the sea, make a habitat for Pokemon. It's called artificial reef. We in Hoenn are well known for our reef. We call it Sea Marvel.
That's not oh man, but that's a good voice.
Yeah.
Immediately, as soon as I said Nana will answer that question, I could hear them typing.
Yeah, that's what it's like. You just hear furious typing. I'll be like, Nana, what am I doing here? Oh, this is an old guy. If this goes here and that goes there, then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Art by Gwen. Go follow her. She's cool and talented.
And adorable.
Yes. She looks like, Little Orphan Annie.
She kind of looks like a Ghibli character. If I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
she does look like a Ghibli character. You drew Lil Nas X? Hold up, I gotta look at this. I'm
We
in love
taking
with
a
him.
Field trip.
He's beautiful. Oh my god. And Metaton is my gender goal. And that painting of my cat.
Oh, the one that's over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was having a nap on the backpack.
He always naps on the backpack. Yeah. She does kind of look like that. Oh, you're not Annie. You're Goth Annie.
You? Oh, sorry, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to draw
No,
a design for a ferry.
Aloy.
Oil. Oh, those parts you have, those are Devon parts. This won't do.
Why do you say Devon?
It's a joke.
Oil.
Aloy is from Horizon Zero Dawn.
No.
I guess Captain Stern is probably off at the Oceanic Museum again. Sorry, but could I ask you to find the captain and give parts to him?
Okay. I like to go upstairs. My gender goal is Snorlax. My gender goal is Metatime. He is trans. And he's hot.
I mean, yeah, of course Metatron is trans. He wasn't originally a robot.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. You hear my footsteps!
No, I can hear your finger steps.
Pick that up, you goon.
You're an adventurer,
Do
are
have to
you?
Squeeze it.
Have you been to Sea Mobile near Route 108?
Maybe his,
I'm happy to hear that.
his main
Oh, sorry, need to introduce myself.
I didn't know it vibrated.
I need an adult! A different adult than this one!
I'm Captain Salty. I used to work for Sea Mobile, and I'm still emotionally attached to that place. I've always wanted young people to know how great Sea Mobile is.
I didn't know that it did that. I just needed a dog.
I'm sorry, we're not asexual, buddy.
Making a large ship is more like constructing a building and then assembling a vehicle.
Well, yeah, because it's a vehicle inside of a building.
Jilla's voice goals? I love that.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. Y'all remember the first time you played Pokemon Black and you went on that bridge?
Oh my god, I remember that. Seriously, that face exactly. It was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah.
It blew my freaking mind. Like, seriously.
I'm just like, why?
Now,
This
to
is
be-
cool.
To be fair, Black and White came out when I was in like college age. And because I literally
Oh, I was in
played
high
every
school.
generation when they released.
Yeah.
Like, I was 8 years old when I played. I don't remember which version I played. I know we had both red and blue. I don't know which one I played.
Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is $50. Would you like to enter?
She's
No.
British.
Enjoy the museum.
No, I don't want to enter.
I love the museum. It's fun.
I would like to come inside.
I need an adult.
I didn't have $50, so it took a long time to get past the receptionist.
Wait, what? If he didn't have the entry, what did he? How did he?
One
get
of his friends
inside?
paid it for him. He has Venmo. So Venmo, when his next paycheck comes in, he's gonna Venmo his buddy. Obviously. Yeah, come inside.
You got my brain confused. Here we go.
Yeah, I got inside. Come inside. Inside. This song is a remix of SS Anthem. Oh, okay. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button.
We were told to assemble here, so we did, but the most important person, our boss, isn't even here.
Oh, the biceps himself.
You gotta be this grunt. She's got purple hair like you.
We Team Aqua exists for all Pokemon. Yeah,
That's it.
That's it.
She got cool boots.
they all have boots.
I could do bad stuff using my power.
Everyone's from Brooklyn except for the girls.
So you could do good stuff with that power too.
If I stole the stuff here, would it make me rich?
Teach me how to make good art.
Oh,
Yeah, you both are good at art. You're both very talented.
patience
Recycle and brush your teeth.
and 15 years of practice.
Yeah, she's really talented. I love brushing my teeth and recycling. Ellis makes fun of me because I brush my teeth in the shower.
Oh, is that why there's toothpaste on your tub?
Yes. Don't make fun of me.
I was so confused.
That way I don't get grime in the sink.
I was like, why is there toothpaste on the bathtub?
And then
But then I remember-
yeah, Gwen
But
Gwen brushes her teeth in the shower too.
Then I remembered that my brother does that too.
What's wrong with brushing your teeth in the shower? I do the Listerine when I'm out.
I mean,
I brush my teeth after I wash my body. I wash my body first. Me and Alice had this debate. I do my body first because I have the washcloth and I don't want to hold on to it while I do other stuff. So I do that first. Then I brush my teeth and then this one or this one. And then I wash my face and then I wash my hair and then I do my conditioner. Shampoo, conditioner. Then I get out and I do my Listerine. And then I put on my deodorant and I dry my hair upside down and flip it back up. Keep blowing it in the direction I want. Then I hairspray. And then I do my hair dryer. This one it makes my mouth tingle. It's like I hate it, but I gotta do it to promote healthy gums.
to prevent healthy gums?
I said promote healthy
I
gums.
thought you said prevent.
Promote. Promote healthy gums.
Did you see?
Coach D's been drinking Listerine. Yeah, I use the alcohol Listerine. It's good for your gums.
Technically, it's
Hey, what are you doing here? Me, I'm the member. Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember?
Here, take this. You have to forgive me.
I don't remember everyone I've ever thumped.
What?
He said that he's the one you thumped before.
Oh, I've only beaten him twice.
I was like, I don't remember everyone I've ever thumped.
Oh, Donna, you screwed up our plans. I was gonna steal something, but to make up for it, just you wait. You'll get yours one day.
You literally just
Fine.
gave me a reward. Thanks.
It's a fossil. Ruffles have ridges.
I'm not gonna eat that. Just so you know.
I want to eat a shell.
Yeah. You want to crunch on some calcium?
Yeah.
Do you think that your teeth or the shell are harder?
Oh, definitely the shell.
Okay.
I have terrible teeth, and that's why I'm like so excited about teeth health lately. Dental health. That's the word. Well, me and Nana were looking at snail shells when we went frog hunting, and then didn't find a single frog. But the two snail shells we found spiraled in opposite directions. Yeah, teeth health. In the bathroom. These snails you could easily eat. Yeah, I could eat a snail, but I wouldn't because they were doing algae treatment.
You want a nature walk? Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah, we do nature walks sometimes.
No, a nature walk.
A nature walk. Okay, I'm just gonna get on with this plot. I want to look around the museum, and it's fun, but it's time for me to lose a friend. Let me see who's first. Trogdor is fine. We need Trogdor first. Snack walk. I like going on walkies. It's fun. What? What did you say? Just crunch it. Yeah. Oh, the thief? Yeah.
The snails you could eat.
Yeah, I can eat a snail. Can I sit in these chairs? No.
No, they didn't add that until Gen 6.
A guy with a wacky hairstyle who could be a scientist conducting an experiment with some sort of machine.
No, it was Gen... Was it Gen 6 or Gen 7 when
Oh,
we could sit on chairs?
yeah. Hi.
We could sit on some chairs in this game.
Yes, if you're looking for a stone, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone at Devon. Thank you for bringing the case all this way. Now we can prepare for our expedition at last.
This is Nana stand-in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that
Which one, man? The one that goes.
She's just getting chair farts again. Thief. Thief.
Thief?
Thief.
Oh, that hurts.
Every time I unpause that email, it goes. Cass is Gwen's girlfriend.
Yeah, shortcake streams.
Thief. Thief. Did she really say thief? I smell this. When Gwen used to say I smell like cheese. Do I smell like cheese?
I haven't smelled you, to be honest.
Good don't. I gotta get a video of Cass saying thief.
I'll probably smell you quite a bit tomorrow.
Yeah. Or well, you might know her as Shortcake Streams. She sometimes pops in here, and I watch her streams when I can. She's really cool. Get a good whiff. Oh, what was that? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Boss wants to parts in the case, so shut your yap. Fork it over.
Shut your yap.
Shut your yap.
Shut your yap. Hey, my collarbones are so prominent you can see them through my shirt.
Yo, you're right. Good job, Ken Sugimori. Wait, Alice, I don't smell like anything? Okay, to be fair, I was a lot chunkier then, and it was harder to clean my belly button. Then it was one skin tight suit, yeah. Wait, and I don't smell like anything at all? Alice, you smell so pretty. How come, like, you smell good, and I don't?
He smells like he's used to it.
Yeah. My hot take is Ken Sugimori peaked in Gen 2, although I'm a sucker for that more traditional drawing style. Not anything, like, specific. Oh, okay. Watch this.
I mean, out of anybody that else would know what you smell like?
Yeah. Nana told me that they like the way I smell.
Hairspray.
Yeah. It's all the hairspray.
Use hairspray?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I use hairspray.
And then you squish your hair down with your headset.
My headset's heavy. Finny does smell good. Most of the Sugimori art nowadays is revised by several other artists. That guy does have an extremely tight shirt. I didn't say you smelled good, I said you didn't smell bad.
Yeah, that's precisely what they said. Like, not even an hour ago.
Should I learn knockoff? For strong bad?
What, as opposed to Prada? Your face just there.
Ah. I kind of want to get rid of focus energy, but you're probably going to be like, no, that's really important. Knockoff is a dark type, which allows strong bad to hurt ghosts. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go for it. Ta-da! No, Sand Attack could be helpful. Could be.
Do you use it?
No.
Okay.
Sand Attack is helpful, yeah. I've only had good vibes from Sand Attack.
Well, okay, so the other thing is that even though you can see his collarbones, you can't see his nipples.
Non-binary king?
Does he not have nipples?
Maybe.
Or do you think he's wearing a binder?
Yeah, he's wearing a binder. Are you offended that you don't smell like anything? A little bit. I want you to be like, oh, you smell just so good. You smell like coffee beans.
Do you need a sniff test? Is this upsetting you?
It's called a smell fee. I smell like deodorant.
Yeah?
And these have no smell. That makes sense. Yeah, that's true. As someone who is complicated with the smell, with the gender, yeah. I'm not like a man, but I'm a little guy. You know, but I'm feminine, nah. I'm a little guy. Don't call me mister, I'm a little guy though. Young man, but I'm a boy. I'm a little guy. You know? You know? I would think you'd be more offended if I told you that you smell bad. You don't. Yeah, I don't smell bad. I try not to smell at all. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who does love berries and cream. Yeah, Danny DeVito, basically. I'm taller than him. but not by much, by like 3 inches. So
Quite a bit at your size.
3 or 4 inches. Oh my god, yeah. What? 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 Lorax? I speak for the trees.
If you chop one down, I'll break your knees.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm trying to get that big, beautiful mustache.
Well, that's a
All
work in
about the
progress.
green life. I love green. I can make it greener in here. I speak for the cheese.
Yeah. That's
Woo! That's so green. It's like excessive.
my entire. Just
You're
full-
fighting
full
the
green.
eco-terrorist though. You're clearly one slayer, cold twink. Yeah. Alice wants to know how you are.
Me? I'm
Yeah.
good. My butt's a little sore because this chair is too short for my thighs. But other than that, I'm good.
Yeah. You know how it be.
I mean, yeah.
Stand back and watch me, the 27th strongest member of Team Aqua, take care of
New
this
York
dude.
is surprisingly cold.
Because it's October.
Bruh, it was 90 degrees in Iowa when I
It's
left.
October!
It's not October for another 3 hours and 15 minutes.
It has been October for the past 30 days. It'll be October for 31 more. Then it's Thanksgiving for like 14 days. And then we all just boogie in Christmas.
Like, I wear a jacket because it's cold outside, and then I walk up the freaking steps of this apartment building and I about died.
Yeah,
They're so steep.
yeah.
Why are they so steep?
Sore butt, the standard New York experience. Because all New Yorkers are butthurt.
Honestly, though, like, flying...
Yeah,
the
Gwen had a hard time with my chairs.
The plane wasn't so bad, like, because on the first plane, I didn't have anybody sitting next to me, so I didn't even have to put an armrest.
Yeah, we just have shitty folding chairs.
Yeah, they have terrible chairs. They don't fit with
Swap. Yeah, okay. Flying types. I don't think I have a good team.
Let's see here.
Strong Mad or S is for sucks? Flying Poison.
What are strong red moves?
Strong Mad.
I mean, you can go with strong red. It's not weak.
Yeah.
But Trondor is, so you definitely want to switch it up.
Nana or Holden, text me your mailing address. I can send you it. Girl, you've been to our house. You have my mailing address. I don't have a P.O. box. Girl, I texted it to you. It's in Discord. Okay. I mean, I can send it to you again. What?
I don't think either of us were looking at the game screen. Whatever it was happened.
What happened? Work, bitch.
You literally can search Discord.
I ate a snack.
Oh, how have I never seen Wismer's butthole before?
Yeah, it's an ox cord.
I don't like that.
I am focusing. I knew what I was doing.
6.9K.
Nice.
6.9K.
Carvana. Yeah, Finn, don't spend points.
Is there a reason that you're trying to, like, over-level Trondor?
I'm not.
Then why are you switching out?
Because I don't have a non-physical grass type attack with,
You could have just used natural voice.
Nah, I don't want to risk it.
It's not physical.
Yeah, he doesn't have nipples, but he has pec outline.
He's clearly wearing a
Yeah,
binder.
he's wearing a binder.
Like, you can even see the lines of it.
Yeah. Yep, that's a binder. I bet he does like the chest thing. He beat the 27th strongest grunt in Team Aqua.
The
Yeah,
fact
what?
that they know that.
Yeah.
Do they routinely have competitions to see who's the strongest?
Probably.
Like, hey.
Like in Futurama, I forget his friggin' name. The bureaucrat guy. He's like, I'm. God damn it! What is his name? He's like, I'm the 19th. Oh, okay.
I bet
okay.
if you plug the address into Google Maps, it'll give you the zip code.
Okay, I'll text you the address, the zip code right now. What is your name?
Who are you again?
I would have told you right now, but then I'd be like, oops, dox myself. Bye bye.
Wait, did you never add Gwen to Big Dick Energy?
Oh, I guess I did. No, I did. I'm not putting my address there yet. I don't know. Yeah. Play with Toy Solos and submarines. What the hell?
Okay, I wanted to make sure because I didn't remember.
I never thought we'd be stopped by some meddling kid.
Where the hell was Scooby-Doo then? His collar makes no sense.
He's so hot.
Why is he wearing a necklace that's as big as his face?
Yeah, what do we have here? I came to see what was taking so long. Just to steal a few parts and find you sit.
He said a bad word! Getting beat by this kid.
He means simple
Hey.
things.
That's quite a fear. That word is banned.
He means it in the simpletons.
That's quite a fierce expression for such a wee little scamp. That face tells me you're not just another mindless trainer brat. The name is Archie. The rough-looking lot you see here are members of my team. Team Aqua.
Can I ask a question while we're still on the screen? The X on his face. Is that supposed to be scars?
Yeah.
Or just extensions of his eyebrows?
No, it's a
Because it's the
scar.
same color as his beard!
I don't think Nintendo thought.
Man is laughing.
It's a scar.
But why? But it looks like his eyebrows came together and kept growing.
What if I had a cool scar like that? God damn it. Why can't I grow hair like that? This this camera shows off how much more progress I'm making on my mustache. Very little. I'm trying! I can't speed it up.
So tell me, Boyle.
What?
I was about to say, have you tried like beard growth oil that like you put on your hairs?
I tried.
That's fair.
Nothing happened.
Well, yeah, you have to keep using it.
I couldn't afford it anymore. The beard club is expensive. There was action! Dad missed the action.
Did he walk away when we were battling?
Yeah, you probably walked away during the battle.
Oh no, gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Come back and it's just more of this.
Yeah.
Do you know that Pokemon, people, and all life in this world depend on the sea for life? That's right. The sea is irreplaceable treasure for every living thing on this planet.
His arms are so big.
He's a buff man. He's a buff pirate.
But with our selfish extravagance, humanity dirties the great ocean, destroying the source for all life.
He's checking his email in the middle of battle. We're busy vamping.
Day by day, we're all destroying our most precious resource. If we humans suffer from our actions, we'll maybe end up getting what we deserve. But what about all the Pokemon in our world? The Pokemon that no longer have a place to live because we stole and soiled their seas. The Pokemon that won't have a place to raise their young and watch them grow. We are creating a world in which innocent Pokemon suffer as a result of our actions. And that is something that I can't forgive. That's why I came to a decision, see? The foolish actions of my fellow humans, the seas we have blighted nature itself. I will return everything to its unspoiled beginnings. It's not like me to talk so much.
Yeah, it's not like me to talk so much. Change the game to vamping. I wish that was a thing. No, I would love to do just talking stream, but that's where all the trolls are at. What is its ability? Just tell me what the ability is.
Never mind, little scamp. I'll withdraw for now. Leave it be. But understand this. Get in my way again, you don't walk away unscathed next time. Remember that at least.
Excuse me, is your Instagram handle so small?
I don't use Instagram much anymore, but yeah. That was my meme account. It was my meme account! It's all just pictures of me being small.
That's every picture of you ever.
But extra small. Immunity to stun-based attack. Oh, like growl.
So, are you talking talking to Stern again.
Ah, Bulbasaur it is. That was quite a tense situation. Thank you for helping me out. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you brought the pots from Devon. This is it. I can't be standing around here. It's finally time for us to set on our ocean floor expedition. Thanks for this and excuse me. He waddles away.
Sparks while he walks away.
Shut the fuck up. Wow. Oh look, there's actual people. A child.
I want to learn about the sea and use that knowledge for battling.
I get all giddy and gooey when I see the sea. For me, Captain Stern is the
Bye,
number one
Gwen.
role model. Bye, Gwen. I love you and appreciate you. That's me, I'm a child. Oh, do you perhaps like Pokemon? I'm on assignment with the TV network. I'm gathering current stories on Pokemon and trainers. If you don't mind, could you tell me something about yourself?
No, Nana, they're replicants.
Oh, you will? Thank you. Then please tell me anything of interest that you experienced lately involving Pokemon.
Jeez. Really?
What an uplift!
God.
I'll definitely get your story on BuzzNav, so please look forward to it when it airs.
Oh, I forgot that Pokemon has BuzzFeed now.
Fat, juicy farts.
Uplifting. Yes, typically when you are full of gas, you are buoyant.
Yeah. Did he actually say that?
No,
Oh.
that's just me.
Okay.
That's the kind of shit my D&D character says.
Where do I check BuzzNav? I don't know. Maybe I just... Nana, where do I check BuzzNav?
I think you have to leave the me thing.
How do I leave Pokemon to me?
Click the little back arrow.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Street pass.
This is... Oh, you can read it.
Oh, this is an ancient Nuzlocke. Can't read that fast. Just the president of the company, Joseph Stone, 52, had this to say: "If we use this machine, it will be possible to create various kinds of energy to support our way of life, using magma and some substances from deep beneath the surface." Wow! Jesus Christ, it goes so fast. Are you trying to just read it all? Like it moves so fast.
The time has come for the ladies of the neighborhood to show. You the nickname is known about a Pokemon. I will tell its fortune. Today's guest is Bonus Man, a Makuhita nickname Strong Man. Now let me see. Oh yes, this Pokemon's nickname tells me. The name Strong Man really captures the love you have for your Pokemon, Bulbous Man. My, how can I say this? It's like Bulbous Man. Strong Man completes you. Strong Man supports you a lot, doesn't it? You have noticed that, right? You'd better notice it. He's like a threat. The nickname, well, you just spent 13 seconds understanding it, so I guess that tells you all you need to know. Bulbous Man, you really put a lot into that name, didn't you? No. But you, Bulbous Man, I've got to say, you picked some fine nicknames for your Pokemon. I hope you continue looking after Strong Man with as much care as you clearly put into its name. I hope fate has it in store for us to meet again.
Yeah,
Go.
it's so. I don't have the patience for this shit.
Pokemon, it is stream of treasures. Notice, it's this stream. It's Team 49. That's 38 what's Team 49. It's Bulbous Man's bad. Team Echo Voice. Someone's at the back. Just ready to be wakened.
Oh, that's awkward. I don't like this.
How does she know what's in my bag?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna...
Your TMs are crying.
Thank you! We're the Pokemon Fan Club, otherwise known as Pokefans. Okay, let's get started. Here on this show, I'll share the opinions of you, the viewer, from the hilltops. It's truly an amazing show. Today, we paid a visit to the Pokemon Fan Club. Let's see who will be our Pokefan today. It's Bulbous Man. Please share with us your passion for your Grovyle that you call Trogdor. Trogdor, so we can shout it out. Well, Bulbous Man, What was that? You drew the Grova. Handsome pee-pee! What a wonderful thing to share. You can really feel your love for Grova. Handsome pee-pee! Over and over again. Just to find something new to shout. It's time for us to go. Before we do that, one last, all together now. Handsome pee-pee! Maybe you're right, I should have had cold brew.
Juicy farts! Well, let's make sure to post a true story of this today.
I am a literal child. It's a baby.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts so much from laughing.
No, you can't. I was encouraged. This woman encouraged me.
Because I said he farted and walked away.
Yes.
He crop dusted you. Drive-by.
I'm gonna throw up.
Let's go do a contest.
Alright, stretch out the diaphragm.
Ooh, okay. Let's look at my Pokemon and see if any of them are good for a contest.
Handsome pee-pee or fat juicy fart.
Okay, Trogdor's clever. Strong Mad could be clever or cool. Pom Pom's cute. Strong Mad is nothing. S is for Sucks is nothing. Poop Smith, tough and cute. Just like me. Should we do Trogdor or should we do Pom Pom? I need to recover.
I'm out of water. Oh Lord.
We can have the maid do it.
The maid? I
Wait.
also have to pee. The maid can't pee for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. Are you good?
Yeah.
Do you have liquid?
Yeah, I got tons of liquid. Wow. Let's see if I can do a contest. You don't seem to have a contest pass. Sightseeing. What? Project a hologram to the entire hall. You won't be able to see the audience, but I will enjoy the contest in a different atmosphere. Sure. Yeah. I don't have a contest pass. So I just gotta go around Slayport and ask people for one? Great. See if this child has one. Nope. Do you have one? Oh, the name reader's in this town.
He's also on the book now.
Yeah, he is. Do you have one? You don't, wait. You can look it up though. No, you're an NPC. You don't have it. So it wasn't the original? That makes no sense. They said Slateport's a big city. So it has to be in Slateport, that's for sure. Jill's bothering Nana. Maybe this child in this room that I didn't talk to. Wait, what? I got mine from famous contest star Lycia. Ah, so I gotta go find Lycia. You're probably not Lycia. Well, you never know. That's that. Wait. You're just a lady. I feel like I'm not funny without Jill. Okay, that guy biked here. Or wait, I think that she hangs out over here. Wait, no. You have a cat! Hello, cat. Here, I got it.
It's a boy! Hi, boy.
He wants to go. Bye.
He was like
Did you
purring
want her?
real hard and then he's like, nope.
Yeah, he's camera shy today. Okay, there's no Lycia. What?
He still wants me to pet him though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I go to the dressing room. See, I told you that it was here. So much love for SS for Sex. Yeah. Where's the dressing room? Oh, here.
The only new room that's open.
No, she's not here. He's saying handsome pee-pee again.
Each jingles it days a new tale to be told here at Taco Town.
Taco Town?
Taco Town! There's a restaurant in Des Moines called Taco Apocalypse.
Oh, that's cool. Do I have anything that I could teach, teach to my Magikarp? It sucks that he sucks. Can he literally learn anything? Nope.
You have to get him up to level 20 then I'm fine.
Are you Lycia? No.
I think Lycia is blonde.
I'm complaining about how Lycia isn't in the freaking dressing room.
But consider it's been a long time since I played this game. It's a wardrobe!
Try to leave, then go to the dressing room. What?
Try to leave, like, go out of the building.
Like this. Yeah! Hey, that's Lycia and Ali doing a shoot over there. Are you serious? Lycia, let's go!
Okay, green hair.
Oh, okay. You can be here if you want.
Hi, everybody! Lycia here, me and my Altaria Ally have come to Slateport City's Contest Spectacular Hall for a bit of fun. Well then, watch me as I dive right in again today.
Do you remember Rudo's voice?
Well then, watch me and dive right in again today.
Yeah.
Dazzling, dizzying, doldrum with the fun.
I got me spinning around.
I'm a princess! Melissa's miraculous contest scouting!
start.
Lizzie's coming to be your next boyfriend. Lizzie, Ellie. Oh, Eddie, I'm gonna bring you a fantastic trainer into the wild world of contesting. Eeny, meeny, miny. Me, you. Yeah, you look shrimpy enough.
Oh, hey, look, there's
Yeah.
Wonders on NBC.
Watching me with that baffled expression on your face. Have you just joined the contest? That's what I want to hear. Now let's get this show on the road. This is the trainer I'm gonna scout today. And his name is Bulbus Man. Well, take a good look. I can easily see that Bulbus Man is a powerful trainer. There's several badges of his own already. Bulbus Man, you can enjoy the contest spectacular at the Pokemon Contest Hall right here. Now listen up, because I don't want to see you making your Pokemon strong. I want to see you putting a whole new brilliant side of them show off. So here you go, take these. It's a contest pass, which is the first thing that anyone needs to take a part in a contest spectacular. And this one is a Pokeblock kit, which will help you make your Pokeblocks for you. Pokemon out of your berries.
Mulan, yeah, it's Mulan. I got two Mulans. I got Mulan getting her hair cut, and then Mulan in her armor. Yeah. It kind of hurts my throat to do it, but you know.
Bulbus Man's story begins today. Yep, and this chapter shall be titled
Shake that ass.
A Sudden Encounter Miraculous Contest Scouting! That's what I like to call it. Now everybody out there watching, you better expect great things from Bulbus Man because I do. That's it for today's This Year Miraculous Contest Scouting. See you all next time.
Clap, clap, clap. Listen, you're so cute. Thank you, I needed that.
If you feel up for it, try your hand in a contest for me, okay? Tee-hee!
Girl, I won't just try my hand.
Girl! Wow. Wow. Our characters are minor. Oh, there she is again.
I didn't say that we were gonna do anything else. I was just gonna be like, we'll use a whole Pokemon, not just a hand.
Oh, there you go.
Jeez.
Not just a hand user.
No, we may also use a foot.
A foot user.
Bulbus
There's a
Man!
minor, they're a trainer. Oh lord.
Oh, Bulbus Man, thanks for playing along back there. Thanks for playing. Oh, I guess it's quite a shock, huh? But I don't mind that. Contests are really fantastic, you know. I'm sure you get hooked on them.
Yeah, I probably will. Oh, yeah. I forgot that I am a handsome man. But I'm also just a little guy. But I'm not a man.
Alright, Danny DeVito. She's freaking sprinted across the
Bulbus
room.
Man! Could it be? Oh, could it? Are you really trying to get a contest for me? Oh, I'm happier than a gloom in your sandstone. I know this chapter of your life should definitely be called My Beginning Hot Pounding Contest Debut!
Also, trans rights. Trans rights. Trans rights.
Oh,
Trans rights.
That's what I'm calling it. Oh, well, if you're gonna take the stage, you're gonna come here with me first.
Okay, she's gonna make me look cute.
bye.
I'm gonna make you look like Madoka Magica. So if you're gonna take on a contest spectacular, something you have to have for me.
A soul gem?
Teen son, I know, sorry. Truth is, you're actually the 100th trainer that I've scouted Bulbus Man. It's a really big deal, you know. It's gotta be fame, right? T, I think you're just the trainer I've been looking for. Oopsie, sorry. Got a little carried away. But, the point, would you like to, well, do you think, wanna wear this for your contest debut?
I wish you could choose. Yeah, I want to wear a cute little outfit. Ooh. Okay, the shirt's terrible though.
So cool! Oh, it's perfect for you. I just can't wait. Your first time on a live contest stage, Bulba's man. It's gonna be so awesome. I'm not gonna blink even a second.
Yeah, Orville, you're right. This voice is perfect.
You look fantastic in that outfit. I'm about to lose it here.
She just blinks lives.
You have to wear this contest costume. It'll be perfect for the contest, promise. Ah, I've been cheering for you.
But you said you weren't gonna blink and then you blinked immediately. How can I trust you? Probably helps with your drink.
Rockstar Pikachu outfit if you're a guy. Popstar Pikachu outfit if you're a girl. I want to be Popstar Boy.
Yeah, give me a pink dress.
So are we playing Pom Pom or Trogdor? Who do we want? Maybe I should do a poll. Let's do a poll. Where is
I
that?
can flip a D2 if you want.
Where do you? Oh, I gotta open up my Stream Manager. I thought I had it open. Oh no, it's right here. Stream Manager. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll. New poll. New poll. Who is contest? Trogdor. For 2 minutes. Go! Vote! Here's our first contestant. Oh, wait. I'll show you guys their deets. Shut up and let me through.
Trogdor is clever and Pom Pom is cute.
Yeah, but they gotta see what the moves are. No. Wait. No. Wait. I don't do good under pressure. Assembly. And Pursuit, Rock Tomb, and Mega Drain. And then Astonish, Growl, and Bubble. This music is janked. Da, 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 Oh my god, I should save.
Orville. Probably clever for Trogdor. Cute for Pom Pom.
Yes.
No,
But you're voting on who you want.
that wasn't the question.
Is anybody voting in the poll? We got 2 for Pom Pom. Yeah, keep in mind the delay.
Not that we've done
Shut
anything
up,
fast.
Nana. I beat team
Aqua?
Aqua.
Doctor!
And I said the words fat juicy farts, okay? Alright. Pom Pom's going into battle. Pom Pom's going to be cute.
We got crop dusted by Captain Stern. Oh my god. Why did it just occur to me that he's also named after the butt end of the freaking boat he farted as he walked away? Oh Lord. This is the Pokeblocks, right?
I just got dressed right there.
You just magical girl transformed.
What?
This is gonna what? What?
Wait, what? This is gonna crash?
Nana has very little faith.
Yeah, I saved. Juliana and Gooligan. Okay, he's gonna win. Mahu Shonen Bulbous Mancoon. It just goes black. Shannon and Gonzer. I didn't give any Pokeblocks. Whatever. Whoa, I'm cool. I'm a little guy. This music rocks.
Do you have a specific level that you're gonna evolve Pom-Pom at?
What?
Pom-Pom evolves into blue color with a water stone.
Oh, whenever I get a water stone.
I'm sure Nana knows the optimal level to evolve her.
Works great if the user goes last.
You're going last, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going last. So, if I use Astonish, it'll scare the Zigzagoon. It works great if it's going last, so use Growl.
Poison gas. What's with the farts?
Because you're here?
I have not farted once in this, this whole stream.
Please, thank you. We don't have any ventilation in this apartment.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah.
I mean, the window's cracked in the bathroom.
Oh, I can take photos. Fat juicy farts are obviously the talk of the town. That's what he said. I used to be really good at these. Because I'm talented.
In my original Alpha Sapphire playthrough, I had a Gardevoir who had maxed all of the stats and mastered all of the contests.
Oh yeah. They like me. It's because I'm sexy. Alright. Never use the same.
Now you're going first.
I'm going first. So let's use Bubble.
Yeah.
I'm the frog champ. Get it? 'Cause he's like a little frog.
It's a Kappa, but yeah.
Which is kind of like a frog.
It's a duck frog.
Yeah. I want a real Kappa.
There was a Wombre that spawned in the Pokebot channel the other day. Yesterday?
Gimme.
It might have been earlier today, actually. Time is weird.
Yeah. You never know what time it is anywhere, ever. That's the part of being an adult. Well, isn't Gulligan special?
Did the Snorlax just talk when you said something about being
Adult. No.
an adult? I didn't know. It straight up just talked again.
Did it?
Yes! Either that or
This
it's
toy is haunted!
It's either that or it's Nana's chair sounding suspiciously like it's coming from in front of my toes.
Nana, your stuff, Snorlax is haunted.
Yo, you wanna talk about haunted toys? You ever heard of Furby?
I'm so scared of Furby. I
had-
don't know what Jamie sees in them.
I had 2 of them.
I was sleeping in Nana's basement. I didn't even realize there was one right there.
Hang on, circle back. You were in Nana's basement?
Yeah, when we were staying at their house. Jamie likes Jamie likes Furby.
Furbies, yeah?
Yeah.
I have a bunch of friends who like the cryptid Furbies.
Yeah.
Okay, so I used to have 2 Furbies when I was a kid. I don't know, 9 or 10 whenever Furbies were pretty new. And they talk to each other.
Yeah.
Apparently, I learned the Furby language well enough that I spoke it in my sleep.
I don't like you anymore.
When I was 10.
That's so scary.
I sleep talk Furbish.
Why are you so scary like that?
Oh. I also used to have this toy called a Love Love.
We do speak Simlish, yeah.
I used to have this toy called a Bulba, which was it basically looked like a sack of fur, and it would have a pouch and it would push out like an egg from its pouch after you like encouraged it long enough or something. Anyway, this thing similar to a Furby was like voice activated, and it would talk in the middle of the freaking night.
I'm uncomfortable.
That thing was worse than the Furbies.
I'm uncomfortable.
I'm gonna find a picture of it because the way it looks even. You gotta have the full experience.
This is white culture.
Cryptid toys.
Yeah. You can't tell me otherwise.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a buffer of something really cute,
Okay.
very adorable,
Yeah.
and now I'm gonna Google blood love. So you can be scarred.
I'm scared.
It was so popular that there was a second generation of them. I had an orange one.
But
so
why?
This is what mine looked like.
Ah! That thing's ugly as hell. It looks like someone put like really ugly eyes on top of a chicken nugget. Everyone wants to see it.
It looks like a bag of fur. Here, let me pull a picture of bigger. There you go.
Why? 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 I hate it.
Oh, here's a side view. It's got a donk.
Ew. It's so wrinkly. I'm uncomfortable.
Also, it's about, let's see, 10 inches tall. It's huge. It's like this big. I like how it says purple mama mom, but it's clearly orange.
I won.
Nice!
Yeah.
Also, can we talk about how that one's name is Wiz?
Wiz. I'm the frog champ.
You are the frog champ.
I'm so good at this.
Anyway, that's
Yay.
the first info from my childhood. We also lived in a farmhouse that made some really scary noises at night. So far away, like there was no traffic that came through, and even if it did, we were like half an acre from the street, so we couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
So the only noises were just the house making sounds at night.
Bulba's being well wet. I want to know you McQueen. I already did it. A star was born. That's what I'm calling it. Bulba's being, you gotta keep up this pace. Go just as far as you can go. Become a real contest star. If you could have so much fun with contest spectaculars as me, I'd be as happy as a slug man on a sunny day. You can be a massive star. I've got a good feeling about you.
Orville wants to see the dog. I'll escape this game left-handed. Yeah, I got a minute.
Here you go. Oops. What did you do?
I feel like a grandma. Like you give a grandma a smartphone and she's just like,
You zoomed in on the whole website. I had to back up for it to open again.
I'm an iPhone user. Look how thick its back end is. I'm just concerned at how wrinkly it is.
It's wrinkly because it has to be able to move around.
I hate
Kind
it.
of like how cats have like really saggy belly skin so that their legs can move
Yeah.
easily. Yeah. It also could.
Oh, give me a free Pikachu.
Yeah, you get this costume Pikachu, which is non-transferable.
Oh my god, I gotta name it. That's the cheat. That's the cheat. Where's the name rater? Wait, there might be someone who wants to congratulate me on my performance and interview me. Where is...
Outside?
Are you... They give you a berry.
Oh yeah, they give you presents when you win.
They give me a pecha berry. I want to
That's
be
good for-
interviewed.
That's good for
Someone interview me, please.
I mean, pecha berries are good for poison, right?
Yeah. There's gotta be someone out here somewhere.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd recognize the guy because it's the same one every time, isn't it?
That's to say that I memorized what the guy looked like.
I remember what he looked like.
He's on TV, obviously. He's talking about
Where is
Groval's
the name
handsome
raider?
peepee.
Is he in one of
Yeah,
the
where's the
houses?
name reader?
There was a house like to the left of the contest hall. And down
This one.
Yeah. What's the sign say?
Name reader!
Hey!
Hey, SpongeBob's back. Well, now I can take the Zigzagoons out and name them. We're gonna switch our potty.
Do you need to pee? Is that why you have
No,
potty
we're gonna
break?
switch our party back to what it is now. But for now, we need to rename all of these Pokemon. This is just temporary, okay? Because we gotta name this Pikachu. We gotta name these Zigzagoons all over again. Because we're naming them after the Teen Girl Squad.
We already had one of them named.
No, but we're naming them after the Teen Girl Squad. We're
Right,
renaming
one
them.
of them was already named so-and-so.
Yeah, oh right, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Hi.
This man has no eyebrows.
This man has, yeah, like me.
Yeah, he is like you. But he doesn't have hair on top of his head and you do.
Not for long.
Are you implying that he's gonna grow hair or you're gonna lose it?
Both.
Does this thing really not let you just type?
I don't know, I don't want to test it.
Also, can't you just click?
Yes. And from this Pokemon knows the ugly one!
Your mic did not like that.
So, I went a whole stream being crunchy.
You would probably more than normal streaming crunchy.
I'm so upset. It's like I have this fancy microphone and I went streams being crunchy.
Yeah, because you didn't test the audio beforehand.
Is that off-brand? No.
It didn't say it was off-brand. It just said it happened. Listen, your commitment to your bit and your brand is admirable.
I'm not even trying. No, wait. Yeah. Jamie, you did a bad. What'd you do?
She probably ordered pins.
Exclamation point. Pin jail?
We were literally just talking the other day about how she shouldn't be ordering more pins. Join another pin club. Oh, I freaking called it.
Hi, Lee. Was Lee here for Fat Juicy Farts?
No, I don't think Lee was here for Fat Juicy Farts.
Rip.
Yes, that's what happens when you fart.
Please stop breathing.
We were laughing so hard earlier, my stomach still hurts.
Pumpkin Bulbasaur bad. I want Bulbasaur. Babia!
In your mic.
Babia! I love you, Babia. Alright, here we go.
Oh, Lord.
You guys really do like me. But I be out here just mentally ill.
You say that like you're the only one here who's mentally ill.
That's true. I'm like publicly mentally ill though. Aggressively publicly mentally ill. I'll have my breakdown on camera.
I mean, you almost did at least once.
Yes. Often, actually.
Oh, it's a female Pikachu in the little cool outfit.
So we got
Trans Pikachu!
so-and-so, the ugly one, cheerleader. What's the other one?
Look!
Yeah, it's twins.
Trans Pikachu. I love the little
Got
eyebrows.
Pikachu.
So
That I
aged.
don't have.
So
What's her
intense.
face? That's why I didn't remember her.
You can't until you have
Rude.
I know. You can just rearrange them after you pull them all out.
Well, these two gotta stick together because they're brothers. And yes, I could have used.
The mouse.
You definitely am what? What are you? What? What? Oh, you're definitely
Mentally
mentally ill, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna save real quick.
Yeah, or well, I don't think that the gender of the Pokemon is locked, so whatever your trainer's gender is matches the outfit.
Male Pikachu's.
Yeah,
Okay, now I can actually go do some battling. Wait, I can do that. I can do the mystery house. Okay, there's like a thing over here. Or not? Why is there not a thing?
you have to like leave one space from the end and search.
Nope.
Do you have to have your item finder in order to actually see it?
Maybe. Oh, we gotta catch a Pokemon too. Okay, let's switch to something that won't kill. Something that won't kill. Strong Bad probably. Because I don't want Poop Smith to die.
That's a sentence.
Okay, we're gonna add a friend, guys.
We call Munchkin Poop Smith because his poops are so incredibly powerful that you can smell them from the next room.
Cool.
I hope it doesn't explode or self-destruct. Gasped.
Shit.
It was either a gasp or a sneeze, but it wasn't very loud, so that's why I didn't think it was a sneeze.
Yeah.
I mean, you have one ball left.
Got one ball left.
Oh shit, it's using roll out.
Got one ball left. That doesn't matter.
If you don't catch it, you have to kill it. Holy shit! that was clandestine.
Yo.
God.
I'm sweating. Nana can't tell me I did nothing this whole stream. We gotta name it now. Yeah, dude, I'm sweating. Yeah, I'm gonna save after this. I can save right now. No, Jamie, we got fit the theme.
Should I just like look up?
This would have been the perfect pom-pom, you're right. Man. No, it's okay, Finn. So all my characters are named after all my Pokemon are named after Homestar Runner characters. So
Not very many characters.
there's a lot more characters than that. You're just on Google. Yeah, go on the wiki. Why would I name it Lappy? Because it's a robot? That makes sense.
You did Jeopardy thing on your freaking soundboard. So shit takes forever.
See, Pom Pom would have been great because Pom Pom's in a circle. I forgot about the Yellow Dello. That was a pivotal episode. Speaking of flamingos, you know.
This one's round.
Beauregard. Do you guys remember Beauregard? I don't.
Oh shit, there was a whole row we didn't see.
It's like a cantaloupe with a pencil shoved through it.
Yeah. Oh, definitely not a cantaloupe.
Wait.
I feel like that's a lot bigger than what a cantaloupe would be. Or smaller. Wait, Nana has an idea.
I don't know. Keep scrolling. Wait, what? Oh no, I was saying, what is that one fat guy? Homestar's Blender's name.
Oh, yeah. Homestar.
No,
Homestar.
Homestar is his friend.
Oh, okay.
He's like Homestar on a budget.
You said the fat guy.
No, I was thinking. No, I was thinking of Greg, like from Four Gregs, the fat Greg, like open source Greg. I'm like, what is his name? Greg.
Hey, look, it's you.
Little chef guy. Yeah, that's me. I'm little chef guy. What does it say? Yeah, Homestar is we have Homestar Runner at home. He goes. We're gonna be here forever. What is his blender's name?
Blender?
Yeah, he has a pet blender. He enters the blender in the pet contest.
I like how there's a character that, oh, here you
No,
go.
that's a popcorn maker.
Okay. Look, it's an appliance.
Benedetto? No, Benedetto is a popcorn maker. Oh, let's do Benedetto. Don't die on me, Benedetto!
I like how there's a character just called Large Bean. Why didn't you name Low-Ted Quacking Stick?
Quacking Stick?
Like,
Alright, here we go. Whew. Let's get the frick out of here.
right?
I gotta buy balls! Balls.
Section maybe the
Don't die on me, Benedetto. Oh, wait, who's that guy?
Tim Tom?
Tim Tom? Who the hell is Tim Tom?
I don't know.
He would have been perfect.
Just took me to the page for the
Yeah.
picture. Tim Tom is a Pom, strongly implied to be Pom Pom's cousin.
Oh.
Presumably lives on the Isle of Pom and has a color scheme red and blue with white star, very similar to the ball used in Kickaball, the tune in which he first appears. Strong Bad assumes that the ball is one of Pom Pom's cousins, but Homestar Runner believes that Tim Tom is way better looking than that. Tim Tom is seen later in the tune when Strong Mad kicks the ball around the world. He's probably younger than Pom Pom, as Homestar refers to him as Little Tim Tom. Besides Pom Pom, he's the only normal Pom, quotes, to be drawn in the normal RSL Homestar body work.
Huh.
Okay. Additional Pom Pom. Oh, cheese ball.
There's so many pom poms.
Fat Dudley. Yeah, that's Pom Pom, Fat Dudley.
Yeah, Fat Dudley.
Pan. Cheap
Pan Pan. I read about Pan Pan.
Trogador.
Trogador.
Yeah.
Not Trogdor.
Bro, if you had a shiny Magikarp Trogador, because it would be a red Gyarados.
Let's keep going through Route 110 to Mount Chimney. Wow, that's quite far. Why don't we take the rest of Malville? It's on our way. Ready. Okay. I don't know what Pokemon you have. And I'm too scared to ask. Charmander will be okay. I always switch.
I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon.
What?
Seriously, Force, and then just.
Still Homestar. Yep. Alright, she's got a Plusle. I'm probably gonna lose someone to May. Let's be honest.
You think so?
Yeah.
She only got 2 Pokemon.
No, to May.
Oh, this is a random encounter. Boy, strong bad man cheat.
I think the best bet is going with the grass type.
I'm still trying to find that blender.
And I think it was the popcorn
Maybe it
maker.
was the popcorn maker.
Oh, Sherlock would have counted too. What are you telling me to wait? Ricardo's still ground type. Oh. Don't you dare eat a snack. The popcorn maker, okay.
I know Homestar Runner, no appliances.
Oh, okay. Oh, encore. There's so many characters. If I die and I gotta do another run, ooh, Leaf Blade. I'll choose a franchise I know better. Okay, I want to keep Mega Drain.
I really wish it would show us the strength and everything of the moves instead of just being like, hey, what do you want? Like, I'll figure it out.
90% accuracy.
Dude, it's 100 power. You have used Rock too. Okay. You use Quick Attack.
Sometimes.
Or no, it was 90%. It was 90 attack.
But everyone thinks it's smart if I have a spread.
Leaf Blade was 90 attack and 100% accuracy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did we misread that?
Yeah, 100% accuracy.
That's really good though.
Yeah. And a high crit.
Yeah. Leaf Blade is definitely better than Quick Attack. Go ahead and swallow it. I think that seems to be the consensus. Yeah, it's furiously typing in there.
Yeah, I don't want to get rid of Mega Drain.
We're swapping it out for Quick Attack.
Yeah.
I mean, if necessary, we can always spread the moves there.
Let's give some love for Boopsmith, maybe? Can I look at your summary first? What moves you got? I don't have a ground type move,
Same exact.
so no. Yeah. Let's just keep doing Rock Tomb. I need what? I just hear their aggressive typing.
I know, right?
What's that miracle seed gonna do for you? Nothing.
Nana about to call you a nanny.
What?
You don't need a ground type move, you end. Or you need.
Yeah, they just stop typing. That's the thing they do.
Your profile is going to be overleveled and then you're going to lose it to a critical hit and hate yourself.
Yeah, you're right. I hate myself anyway.
Yeah, but it's going to be worse.
Yep. Yay.
Now he got big teeths.
Now he looks more like Strong Mad.
And he can sing dubstep.
Wow, wow, chicka, wow, wow. Bite. Bite would be good to get rid of Pound.
Do you need help?
I don't really need Howl either, though. But that might be helpful, maybe. Eh. Poopsmith was good to use against Minun. Oh, okay. Let me just rearrange my party. Oh my god. Nana's like so mad.
Listen, we're not playing this competitively.
No. Okay. This is an old lady.
I don't have a bike, so I'll take a leisurely long walk on the low road.
Yes, I am. Over here. Grr, how did you not conceal myself? You're sharp. Behold, I am the grip. What?
I'm just looking at the Discord. Why is Dad in the artist alley?
Yeah. Dad, get an artist alley.
Poor Baffy, they were so excited about this.
Rip.
Shut up, Dad, this is not the time.
Wow.
Oh my lord.
The Trick Master! Wahaha! Glad to meet you. I'm Mario, the Trick Master. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Yeah, Dad's supposed to be in. Dadbot is supposed to be in the meme channels. Like, the meme channels only.
There's really only one meme channel anymore.
Yeah.
I just removed him from the entire category of hobbies. That must have been a new category that you made and we didn't change.
Yeah, I renamed it. Okay, how's everybody looking? Full health, let's go. Now, am I allowed to exit the house while I'm in there? I don't want to go in there and then I can't get out. That'd be bad. I have potions.
Alright, I banished him from the
Yeah, I got 9 potions. I'll be okay.
Dad has been banished from the hobbies category. This is my job. I banned Dad from places he's not supposed to
No one
be.
has cut. I gotta teach somebody cut. Oh, Dad, we're talking about a bot.
Dad bot in the Discord server. Every time you say I am or I'm, he copies everything that you say after that, and then goes, "Hi, blank, I'm Dad."
So if I said, I'm gay, in the meme channel, he would go, hi gay, I'm Dad.
Yeah. Though he has gotten smarter, because I tried to do the thing that I did before, where it was like, you say I'm and then I'm something, and he goes, you can't fool me.
Yeah. You'd be like, I'm playing Apex Legends.
And he goes, are you winning, son?
Yeah. Should I just leave him here for a while? Or should I let him level up, though?
Ooh, Trogdor?
Yeah.
I just put him in the back of your party. If you have experience share, he's gonna level up anyway.
Because
but
I'm
the
gonna
others-
put somebody who has cut already in here.
Just teach Kata Ninkata.
Oh. Then I came all the way back for no reason.
I mean, you got your steps in.
Yeah.
If you switch back over to the Pokemon and Me thing, the steps give you love. You really don't need Harden, do you?
No, I don't need hard.
That was easy.
Nana, I don't mean to like skip through. I know that you have 0 ping, but for real. Okay. Pokemon on me. I love you and I appreciate you. I'm just himbo. Beep bop boop bop.
Is way more invested in this than any of us are.
Yeah.
Beep a doo, boo ba ba beep ba ba boo.
There's a big hole.
Yeah, and I value you and appreciate you oh so very, very much. Nana just likes little monsters.
That would explain why they like you.
Yeah. I am a monster, you're right. A child. Ooh, that froze. Okay, so this is a poison type.
Golden with its hyphen 3 hyphen face.
Yeah.
Honestly, none of these are going to be super effective, so I think we just go for whatever.
Oh, go for whatever?
Well, I don't know what the strength is, but the power is not that.
Not very good.
Not very good.
No, I'm gonna fall asleep.
You can swap out before you fall asleep.
Yeah.
You just don't want to put in Trogdor or Pom-Pom because they're both grass types.
What
Strong Bad would be fine, and Strong Bad should also be fine.
Yeah. Bad.
Because you do have the experience share, right? And you're
Yeah.
using it?
Seth! Join me.
No.
Seth! Do you want to join me?
I'm gonna peek the mic and I'm not gonna.
Do it really quietly. Just, Seth!
Alright, that's it. That's all I get. I was really tempted to reach over and like poke you in the ribs. Like,
No! Take away!
Sorry. Oh, still with the butthole. Now there's Wi-Fi symbol on its back.
I'm in fear.
I mean, aren't you always? You're, you're in full
Sith. I love and appreciate you.
We literally sat here looking at the freaking Wikipedia page for all the Homestar Runner characters trying to name the last Pokemon that was caught.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of characters.
Really? You saw that, Wiki. I'm gonna run out of characters, he says. There's like 100 of them.
Yeah. Okay, now I gotta heal some poison. Nana, did I do okay?
Can you imagine if they had a last named Bonnie? Bonnie Lass. Did you have Pecha Berries?
Do we have a...
You literally just got Pecha Berries from, yeah. There you go, you're good.
Okay, cool. Now we party. King of the Cask!
Oh shit!
Whoa! Chihuahuas and chips, hello! Mr. Quamps, hello! 2 Ellises.
Oh,
Wow.
shit, no, your pleasure.
Hi! Hello, everybody! 9 months! I just had a baby with King of the Cask.
Stream
Wow!
baby.
It's so... The baby's coming! Ah!
Oh lord.
Hi, Candy! Hello! I just had a baby with your husband. How does that make you feel? But you're now here. Yeah, exactly.
Well shoot, that
Well,
was,
hello,
that
Raiders.
was convenient.
My name is Bulba. This is Jill. She's my mod. She's visiting from the Midwest to hang out with me for our collective birthdays.
Yeah, mine is
So-
in literally 2 hours.
Yeah. Oh my god, happy birthday. I thought your birthday was on the 2nd.
No,
It's
it's
the 1st.
10. It's 10-1. It's a palindrome.
I'm a bad friend. They're a glorious child.
I had a friend growing up.
You don't want to read about it. I got you.
That's fair. I had a friend growing up who lived next door to my grandmother, who her birthday was October 2nd, but she was born in '88.
Jor. Hi, Jor.
Oh, hi, Jor.
Hello. It's listening to you as a first time
I
chat,
was
but I've seen you
literally-
here before.
I was literally thinking about Jor while I was traveling.
Because Jor loves traveling. And I love Jor.
Jor's a flight attendant.
Yeah. Jor's really cool.
I was like, how crazy would that be? Like, my brain, I'm like, how crazy would that be if I happened to see them?
Dude, I love Jor. Jor's awesome.
But I don't know what company they work for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This is Jill. She's usually on the other side of the screen doing the tippy-tappy types and banning people and being sassy. Now she's being sassy right here in the flesh. So.
Putting Dadbot in his place.
Yeah.
Hi, Jor, I love you too.
So for those who don't know me, hi, I'm Bulba, and I'm a trans streamer, and I play indie and Nintendo games, or as Ellis likes to say, I like to play games for children from the 90s. She doing the Tippy Taps IRL on her phone. Yeah. Yay!
Yeah, because we
I'm
definitely
doing
had to look at the
great.
Nightmare Fuel toys from the 90s.
I had pumpkin spice cold brew, so now I'm like, wow!
Yeah, with almond milk
Yeah.
from Aldi.
I'm just jazzed. I
Yeah.
love Aldi and I love cold brew. I love Pokemon.
It was actually really good.
Yeah. I love Pokemon. I play this every Thursday. I'm doing a Nuzlocke. All of my characters are named after Homestar Runner.
All your Pokemon.
All my Pokemon are named after Homestar Runner characters.
Were you about to say Homestar Runner Pokemon?
Yeah. I am very chaotic. Every Tuesday I play Legend of Zelda. I'm playing them all in release order. So also check that out. And I do a once monthly cooking show. Praise the sun. I love you, Mr. Clamps.
I'm still not over Nana yelling at my phone in the hotel room on Tuesday when you were playing.
I was just having a hard time. Sometimes you have great streams, and other times you have
They
streams
were
where you're just
so
like,
frustrated.
brain dead. I'll release Chaos Kitchen merch when the next Chaos Kitchen episode airs. It's only appropriate. I'm gonna do it at the end of October. Because I'm doing so many streams, dude. Like, I got my birthday stream. I'm doing the fishing stream next week. My birthday's Wednesday. If you want to watch me play fishing mini games, I'm gonna be doing that on my birthday for like 6 hours. That'd be cool. I have a costume, a fish costume, that you can redeem points for me to wear. It's gonna be cute.
What's the cost of that redeem?
I haven't decided yet. At the end of the month, I'm gonna do my 1-year affiliate anniversary. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be cool.
It's stream anniversary.
Well, I started streaming a year ago, like 2 days ago. But I'm celebrating my affiliate anniversary. 1, because I wasn't prepared. 2,
Why is Make Nana Drink Water only 5 points?
because it's funny. Affiliate anniversary is October 28th. I was like, I need to visit him because it's been a minute. It has been a minute. I miss popping by to your streams for real.
Yeah, Jorah hasn't been live a lot lately.
Yeah. And that's okay.
Life
you know?
happens.
Yeah, sometimes we have lives.
Sometimes. What do you mean sometimes? Every day you have a life.
Regrettably. I just want to sit in front of my computer all day.
Honestly, that's a mood.
How come my dad has an IT job? He can just sit there at the computer and tippy tap all day.
Oh, that's fair. I do actually sit at a computer all day because... Oh, you want to know what my mom got me for my birthday?
What she get you?
She got me a freaking sit-stand desk that goes on top of my desk at home for my work computer.
Ooh, I want a very
know,
desk.
It's not, I don't think it's Veridesk brand because that's actually a brand name, but she got it from like Home Depot.
Cool.
It's so cool, and it's like 47 inches wide,
Finnegan.
so it's gonna fit both of my massive monitors. I'm so jazzed.
Finnegan, you're good. You're good. You're working hard. You're bettering your life, so...
I mean, and you're still lurking, which we appreciate.
Yeah, exactly. You
Like-
did your anniversary a week late? Okay, so if my video project I'm putting together doesn't get done in time,
Oh, that's what it's called?
maybe I won't... Yeah. Maybe I won't feel... I'm just making a video project for fun.
You've been very, very cryptic and...
Yeah. It's for the anniversary of me being an affiliate, so...
Well, that would
Yeah.
explain one of those tabs then.
Yes. And it would explain this. I've watched a lot of streams.
But you've also had a lot of streams.
I'm so tired of watching myself, I'm gonna explode.
Oh no, you're crunching your mic because of frustration.
Yeah, and it's funny.
Oh, crunch.
Crunchy Mike is funny.
So much crunch. So much
Crunchy
crust.
Mike, it's funny.
It's like a baguette, but less tasty.
Funny.
Please don't eat your mic.
Maybe someday.
Crunch.
The famous Jor.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, George's adorable. So
Yeah.
Of course it's gonna be a huge compliment to get called BB.
I've never seen Jor take a bad selfie.
I don't think it's possible.
Exactly. You can't punch a bird.
Literally every photo of Jor ever is just amazing because of how photogenic they are.
Bug type? Let me get out my thing.
That's a fighting. Meditite is fighting, and maybe psychic.
And psychic are scared of bugs.
Listen, like, we are a massive hype train here, so. you're
Pokemon
gonna-
poop?
If you come into Holden's.
I don't know.
Because it's the name of a Homestar Runner character.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you come into Holden's Discord and post a selfie in the selfie hype channel, we are gonna gas you the F up.
Oh my god, yeah, join Discord.
Seriously, that's why it's called selfie hype, because that's what we do. We're like, oh, you're beautiful and we love you.
Join Discord. I would literally die.
Holden actually just completely renovated it all by himself, which is amazing because I'm the one who did the full setup the first time. I mean,
Okay,
yeah, you
stop
can
this.
post shit selfies when you're half awake, and we're gonna tell you how pretty you are.
Yeah, obviously. Alright.
Like, that's what we do. We're like, look at this is a whole cutie. Or, you know, when people post just a portion of your face, we're like, look, this is a percentage of a cutie. Because Fall Guy J posted a picture of just his eye.
Yeah, Fall Guy J posted his eye and everyone thought it was Lee.
Yes, his face is the same shape as hers in that section.
Man, I need your help.
What do you need help with?
I don't know. Poopsman's gonna die.
Well, then switch out to Strong Bad.
Yeah?
Well, it's normal type. Go back. Let me think about this. Go back.
Yeah. I don't want Poopsmith here anymore. He's paralyzed and he's running out of health.
Hang on. I mean, Pom Pom or Trogdor would both be fine.
But they're over leveled.
Neither one of them are weak to fighting. You need to.
Okay. I have like my handy dandy guide.
Electricity is really overpowered, isn't it? 'Cause it's only weak to ground.
I'm in the house. Wait.
Nana fell asleep. They've had a long day.
I know, buddy. You stayed late at work.
I always do. Alright.
We could do 3-part harmony.
I just looked at her and Cashew looks so upset.
Should I even bother?
What's that chip's kicking ass? Get Trogdor out here.
Hello! Hi!
Hello.
Hello! Another raid!
You were worried about them being over leveled.
Oh my god! Hi! Here comes the raid! Hello, raid! Hi! How you doing, Wisp? Wisp and Karis? All you wonderful, happy, exciting, beautiful people.
Your weak blade will probably kick some ass.
Leaf Blade, yeah. I love you guys. What the heck? Hi. What were you
Shit
playing?
Trying to endure.
What were you guys
Taking
playing?
monkey ball with your mofo.
Yeah. I am attempting, yeah.
You got it. It can't use it.
Capturing pocket monsters. Yeah. I'm not doing so well. I didn't do much. We spent most of this time cracking jokes.
Talking about farts.
Yeah, we talk about farts.
Handsome PP.
Yeah. You know, everybody farts. Grubas.
Well, actually, people who,
Actually, I think you can use the word grape now that I got rid of Moobot.
well, we had fixed it before anyway.
Yeah.
But
So I bet you can.
People who have, stoma bags, they don't fart.
Yeah, I know. My grandfather doesn't fart.
I think it's technically an ileostomy that they don't because that's above the lower bowel where the farts happen. Nana's upset.
Yeah, you can say grapes now and trumpets. Because I got rid of Moobot. Moobot was the one who wouldn't let you say trumpet and grape.
Moobot was aggressive.
We love her anyway.
Yeah. I mean, we appreciate Moo for everything that Moo does, but Moo was aggressive. You should sell those revives since you can't use them.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Every time Nana's chair squeaks, I think it's them just making noise. Like,
Yeah.
from their mouth. Like last time it sounded like that, like.
That's just a sound Nana would make.
It,
So yeah, you're right.
That's why I thought it was just them making noise.
Oh yeah, you bet. I'm gonna pick that game up immediately. And then I'm gonna play it so hard that you'll cry. But like not bad cry, good cry.
My almost boyfriend bought me that for my birthday.
Ooh. When does it come out?
November 19th?
Gimme. I'm gonna steal it from him and then play it when he's not playing it. Yeah, you can do that.
As long as you have a physical copy.
Yeah. A child.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna order you that for your birthday. What's your address? And I was like, shit, okay. I guess.
Double Ninkatas! I kinda wanna do this just for fun.
Smith looking in the mirror. If you sand attack the crap out of it, it won't be able to hit you, right?
Yeah. You never played the OG?
Wait, what? Who didn't play the OG?
Lee.
No, King of the Cactus. Oh,
Or King of the Cast, yeah.
yeah.
I can't read.
Diamond. I actually still have my copy of Diamond. Well, not on me. I left my 3DS copy, but
I feel so evil. But evil in a good way?
so you're actually being chaotic.
Yes.
Chaotic good.
Oh, Lee hasn't played it either.
Oh.
Red, yellow, silver, then moon and sword. Damn, dude.
Red, yellow, silver. I played Crystal version, and I remember being
Crystal was my first game ever.
incredibly excited that you could pick your character's gender model.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because that
Well, it was the first game I played. I didn't play red or blue until I was an adult. Struggle Bug will be better? Okay.
Pokemon Diamond came out in 2006,
Yeah, you're right.
which means I was still in high school. Barely. Like, that was the start of my senior year. Because I graduated in 2007.
Oh, okay. You know who, the H bot, is now flipping the username around to put the H part at the end. Okay. Crystal was the first that did that. Also better in the ways that the third versions usually were. Oshay? Yeah.
Age presence.
Okay. Geodude. So we're gonna switch to...
Crystal was the first to give you the choice between a male and female gender.
No! God damn it.
Any of
I
your
just
grass
wanted
types.
any grass type.
I mean,
yeah.
you can do water type, just
I don't really have any water type moves.
this sucks to have any water type moves, but it probably doesn't.
No, I think I just have... Oh. That wasn't that bad at all.
Oh, too bad George didn't load. I don't know if I gave the ability for people to put embeds in
Put what?
dramatic entrance. Let me look.
Put what in? What?
Look, George was supposed to get it in their intro,
Oh.
and it didn't load. So I gotta see if I gave the ability to...
Poopsmith wants to learn Mud Slap. Mud Slap is good, right?
Okay, no, I had actually disabled that, so let's
Oh,
fix
no, it's
this.
special. It lowers accuracy. It does the same thing. It's better than Sand Attack? Okay.
Okay, now if anybody tries to post a game, they can't show up. So, thank you, George, for letting me be aware of the fact that I kind of messed it up.
We love Jor.
Well, now I can fix it.
Jor is just really cool. Like, why can't I be that cool? Trick Master is
I mean,
wonderful.
you could be as cool as Joy, you just have to work at it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's effortless for them, but anybody else has to actually make an effort to be that cool.
Yeah.
Also, can we appreciate how they boarded around the edges of the hole in the back of the house instead of covering the hole?
Yeah. Whee! And that's how he decides to leave his house.
My people need me! Away!
Cool, let's go heal.
He got beamed up by Scotty. Lord. Make sure after you heal, you also save the game. I always
Yes.
do that every time I go to Pokemon Center.
You never know with this, it might crash. And then all of
Honestly,
that
yeah,
hard
awesome.
work.
There's also, you know, when you were actually playing on a 3DS, you sometimes you just forget that it's gonna die.
Yep. Like when the red light starts blinking and you're like, oh god, and you're like scrambling.
Jump.
What?
That's the noise you just made. Jump, jump, jump.
Oh, I think it's a jub jub, and I'm like,
That's
no.
the noise that you made.
Oh right, yeah. If I lose my entire Nuzlocke and it's ruined forever, I want to name my next one after Neopets.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah. And if we run out of Neopets, we got Pet Pets. Yeah. I love Neopets. Okay. Let's level up over this way. And I can catch a new Pokemon.
Route 103, you haven't caught anything on 103?
Does this count?
This is 103.
Nana, does it count? Neopets from your sub-roulette? Ooh, neat. I'm going to Peppa Pets. I already...
Yeah.
Oh.
You were at the other end of 103 probably.
Rip.
Ripperoni and cheese.
That lady has grass types. So we don't want bug type?
No,
we
bug
want,
type is strong against
we
grass
want a
type.
bug type, okay.
Bug is weak against, what, flying and fire and ice, I think?
Did I save?
You did.
I'm gonna
Well,
save
you-
again because I'm paranoid.
I mean, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Did you feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance?
I mean, if you're trying to tug my soul out of my body with that fragrance, then you're gonna have to try a lot harder.
Yeah. I gotta feel like I'm walking into Yankee Candle. Yeah, all my Pokemon are Homestar Runner characters.
Fire, flying, and rock. Oracle says. And Nana also says.
I can check my thing.
No, they both said it. The two pink names are in agreement.
What? Consummate V's?
Do you remember bugs we kill off because... Spider, spider, spider.
What is going on?
I don't know.
I don't want to mud slap this.
You just yell.
Would mud slap work?
No, ground is not strong against grass.
Stop healing!
I don't make SpongeBob voices.
I don't think this is going very well. This is not going very well.
Oh, it's poison. It's poison type. I mean, not very well.
Bug and ground are neutral, yeah. So I need to...
I mean, you can just pull out
Strong mad, strong bad.
honestly, either of them should be fine. Neither one of them is weak to poison or grass.
I thought fighting... Oh,
They're,
it's not.
they're both neutral.
They both have pretty high defense, right? I mean, look at Makuhita. He's gotta have high defense.
They're all bad defenses.
Yeah. Oh, we're back where we started.
Yeah.
Force Palm. Yeah? Yeah. Wait.
I don't think it makes that much of a difference.
Okay. Oh, no, you don't!
Force palm is not very effective.
Whew.
Shit.
Well,
Oh!
you paralyzed it, so go ahead and you try and knock off.
Knock off?
Why not? Smack.
Oh, yeah. Whew, I got nervous there.
Oh no, that was like nothing. Snap. Spousal abuse.
Wow. Damn, girl. Talk about trigger warning.
Sorry.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful strong bad. When does strong bad evolve?
I can find out.
What is it? Leveling up so fast. Okay, I'm paranoid. I'm running back. I'm running back to the Poke Center. You can't stop me.
Nobody's trying to.
Yeah. 4 more levels until the Ninkata.
Shit, if Ninja ask.
Yeah. I'm like so excited for that. I'm like sweating. I mean, I'm always sweating, but...
Let's see. This was the same
Performer for
for
strong
X as
bad.
X and Y, wasn't it? More or less.
Thank you, Alice. You work so hard. Beep-a-boo. I already bought balls. Too bad you were asleep.
Makahito evolves at level 24.
Okay. Yeah, you are a single mom who works 2 jobs.
Oh, Lord.
But you are also a trans man
I
in a
survived.
relationship. Yeah, you're a survivor. Why can't I get through here? Oh, there we go. I want the items.
What are you doing?
Getting items?
Are you? Has this worked so far to get any items?
Yes. Okay, we got some lepa berries. Sweet. No, I don't want to plant a berry. And hi, Casper. He's cute. You want me to use tilt controls?
No, it's the sensitivity on the joystick.
I'm not using tilt controls. I like this song.
I
Okay?
can't hear it! So all I hear is your version.
Well, I like the dubstep version.
The two of us fight together as one. I'm Amy, and this is my twin sister Liv, and we're gonna fight you together.
Children. Look at their dolls. Aw, they're so cute.
Oh, this is the set of twins that somebody came back and fought with.
This is an okay team.
I mean, it should be fine.
Bug type. Yeah. Fine. I will be fine. If I use a mud slap on one of them, and then use like a...
Does Echo Voice hit both? No. That's stupid, it should.
Okay, have fun. Don't die. That was a critical hit? That barely did anything. You see how much health got taken away from Poopsmith? Dude, I'm freaking nervous. Should I take Poopsmith out? Oh, I mean, what do you suggest? God, this is so... Yeah, you know what I mean? Thinking before hopping into battles. Well, how am I supposed to know what the enemy has? You think Poopsmith can probably take another hit. You think. Probably, but the problem is that Trogdor's like over leveled right now. We're trying to give the others a chance. But in a moment like this, we kind of wanna... Yeah, if two of them attack, it's over. So I kind of want to just swap Trogdor out. Oh, just Strong Batter Pom-Pom? Pom-Pom would be a bad idea though, because Pom-Pom has the water type. So probably Strong Mad. No, Strong Mad's already in battle. Strong Bad. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, why the heck not? Yeah, who'd have thought? Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. Do absorb on you. An echo voice on you. See? I can think. I know how to think sometimes. I think when I try. Nope. Yeah, I don't know how to try often, but when I do, it's really cool. It's okay, you'll still attack the enemy if you attack them in space. Oh, okay. Bubble Beam. Yeah, dude. My voice cracked there. Let's get rid of Bubble. Because that only has 40 power. Bulba Beam has 65 power. Heck yeah! Yeah, buddy! Strongman's the boss around here. We're getting really close to Poopsmith leveling up. Yeah, Bubble is useless. Not Bubble Beam. I was just walking. I didn't know that guy was there. We were roommates. Oh, he's got one Pokemon. Oh, it's just a Skitty. I'm gonna move Poopsmith out, but... yeah. Bring in Strong Bad. Check this out. That would have been bad. I am lucky. Yeah, I did. Whew. We're running back to the Poke Center real quick. I'm like so nervous. I'm like getting hubris, dude. Like, my hubris is so high right now. I feel like any minute now, something bad's gonna happen. Because I haven't had anything bad happen. The past few streams. Okay, but like, at least with Dewford Town, I was anxious. Overly anxious. Because I was thinking it was like an Emerald where he has 3 Pokemon. But I was mistaken. Yeah, the Wrath of the Pokegods. Something bad is gonna happen. RNG Genesect. Beep-a-boop. Okay. That guy's a fire type. So we gotta put somebody who isn't fire in the lead. What moves do you have? You have splash and tackle. He's just walking, he's not a trainer. He's legitimately just a guy walking around. He's legitimately not a trainer. Is he a trainer or what? What are you holding? What is that? Oh. Either way, I'm gonna put Pom-Pom first. Oh, it means that HM, yeah. I figured out the minute I said it. Okay, yeah. Now the question is... Thank you. Is this guy up here full of just useless Magikarp? Probably not. I don't want to keep using the same Pokemon. They're over-leveled. But at the same time, it's just like... You think he's an NPC too? I'll put Strongman first, though. Oh, my game is chugging. Nah. He's a fisherman. Oh, it's just a Magikarp. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Check this out. Yeah, but it won't tackle as often as I will. Tackle doesn't happen until 15.
Here comes the bull.
Yeah, it's level 15. And the boy is our Magikarp. Boom. Beautiful. That's called art. Okay, let's do this one. This one's 16. So this one has tackle. Yeah, Nana has a really bad screen. This one's level 16. Also, Nana, you can just kind of pop it into a windowed mode and then drag it down a little bit. Oh, it's your okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, never mind. It's your player. It's like a problem with your graphics card or something. Yeah, you should like take a little video and then show people what you have to live with. The Metapod versus Metapod battle. Technically, you could win in this game, Metapod versus Metapod, where you both run out of PP, and whoever has struggle first. Out of PP. Sometimes you're just out of PP. I'm out of PP. You can also win because Metapod learns tackle if it evolved from Caterpie. Yes. on my way. I know exactly where May spawns. A dire hit. I'm a dumb tentacle. PP is funny. Good thing Sonora is just dumb as Ash, just slightly more experienced. I would wear cosplay in the middle of the woods. Alright, you are a youngster. And after this, we have to go back and heal, and then we have to fight May. And that'll be the end of the stream. We're probably gonna lose somebody. Oh my god, hi! Oh. Here we go. Oh, Sarybot is blocking for me. Thank you, Sarybot. Love it. People dress ridiculously in Pokemon all the time. I don't think that means anything. Yeah, Sarybot got all of those. Okay, we're gonna Echo Voice. Bye, puppy. Final throw. Final throw. Why is the accuracy that? Oh, it never misses. The move never misses. Okay. But it always goes last. Is that a problem? Up to me. How is it compared to Force Palm? That also never misses. So 60 versus 70. Yeah, Force Palm's better. I mean, you're okay. At 100% accuracy. Aron. Aron is Steel type. What's strong against Steel type? Fighting! Okay, yeah, then I'll keep this up. Oh, wait. Fighting. God damn it. I get these two confused. It'll be okay, it's level 13. Hi.
You saying it'll be okay?
What's your problem?
Did I say a bad word? Shit, I said a bad word.
Oh no.
I love you, King. I was fighting strong against
Steel?
Steel.
Because you didn't defense.
Not normally.
You're
Strong
not a
man
fighting type.
wants to learn Stomp.
But you're not a fighting type.
Candy, I cuss all the time. Stomp is just better than Pound. It's really just a better Pound. Yeah. You can be wholesome as fuck. You can just be like, I fucking love you, okay?
So now you're gonna do steppies?
Steppies? Yeah. Electric. Should I just keep this one up? Yeah. Yeah, it's level 14. I can rock tune. Those are weird types. And normal, right?
Yeah.
Dark. Yeah, you're right. But you can't punch the dark.
When you can't punch a ghost.
Nope. You can't punch a bird. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I...
And this is the patented their memorization.
Give it a little practice.
You can't download a car either.
I would love to. Be gay, do crime. That's me all the time. I'll download as many cars as I want. Belon Fusk can't stop me.
Feel on dusk.
Yeah. Karate masters show their skill by breaking blocks of ice, bars of steel, and bricks of rock. You are quite right. Okay, we're gonna go fight May. I'm scared. I'm literally... What?
Did you save the game?
I'm gonna save when I get to the top. Is there anything I need to buy while I'm here? I also really have to pee.
Did you sell your revives?
I can do that right now. I will hold my pee so that I have like an even more memorable time.
That's not a good idea. Ladder damage is not in the character.
Dude, take a break? Yeah! Okay.
Why is
Think-
that a necessary redemption?
Because sometimes I get frustrated. Alright, I'm gonna take a pee break. You guys can enjoy the beautiful stylings of Gilliford.
Oh god.
Yeah, he gets pissy when he can't figure out puzzles.
You know.
Yeah, you have to let me out. I'll be back. Enjoy Jill.
I was gonna say, you could just go to a BRB.
No,
No.
entertain them.
Rude. How dare. Oh lord. Ugh. In this case, gets pissy because he has to pee. Yes. Yes, Nana, we know. Ooh, he drank a lot of water. Must refill. Sometimes, yes. No, normally it's at my house, which is quite a long way from here.
Yes! For the love of God! This hand is still wet. What?
It was immediate! Did you wash your hands?
I did wash my hands. Why does they always think I don't wash my hands?
I don't know. You should ask them that
It was
question.
one time I didn't wash my hands. One time.
And now every time.
And now every time.
So every time we come out of the bathroom.
Yep.
Oh lord.
That's how it would be. Careful later on my record there.
No, it wasn't on the cord. I kicked this bottle.
Ugh.
This is just water?
Yeah. Sometimes a guy's thirsty. Got a problem with a thirsty guy.
I've ever found in a bottle.
Yeah.
My ex used to just pee in bottles instead of getting up.
I need another adult. I am not an employee. I am not an employee, and I must not wash my hands. Yeah, it's a Jill stream. What did I miss? Lewis is back. Hi, Lewis. I appreciate you. What is happening? Holden doesn't always wash. I do wash my hands. Oh my god, that's because I didn't wash my hands because I was going right to bed. I wasn't gonna be spreading germs.
I mean, only to yourself.
Only myself, and it's my own germs. It's my own bathroom. Okay, let's see.
Junk germs.
I don't touch my junk.
Everybody touches their junk when they go to the bathroom.
It's called toilet paper.
Bruh, that's not a sanitary barrier.
Get my way, child. I am so nervous.
Do you remember how revolutionary it was when we first could, like, walk diagonally?
I'm waiting because I'm so scared. I'm ready to put this car in reverse.
So scared about what?
May!
Oh.
I don't know what she's gonna start with. I don't remember what her other Pokemon is. Everyone's good. She starts with the water type. Trogdor first.
Hello, kitty.
Hi, NPC. Come here, kitty. Come say hi. Come on. He says no. Okay. So she starts with the water type. Okay. Pom Pom resists water harder. Right. Is a small man. Hello. Aw, I love you, NPC. You're such a wonderful person. I really appreciate you. Alright. Who's ready for fear? We have love and now we have fear. I love you, NPC. I'm gonna use your energy to beat this battle. This is for you. Cashew's really soft. You wanna be May? You wanna be May?
Oh.
Girl, I gotta take you to your hotel. You're gonna fall asleep.
I'm actually not that sleepy. I took a nap today.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Bulbs man, it's been ages. Nice timing, too. I was just searching for Pokemon, you know? My dad is always going on about how nature used to be even more diverse, way back in the day. He says that there used to be way more kinds of Pokemon than there are now. So that's why we do field work, him and me. We really want to find out what happened. What happened to those Pokemon in the past? These blind breaks are killing me. On my journey up to now, I've met a lot of different Pokemon, and I think I've gotten to understand a lot of them too. Me and my Pokemon have really grown, so how about a little battle? Would you like it if I handed your ass to you today?
Why is she so, like, disproportionately hard in this battle? I don't want to lose you.
I still can't with the freaking cell phones in
Like, for real. It's so stupid. They want to be like Breath of the Wild. Do it, it's like scrolls.
Looks like King and Candy are going to bed. Good night.
Good night. I love you, King and Candy. You're wonderful people. I just appreciate you. Thanks for the raid once again.
Yeah, that was
That was
awesome.
a killer raid.
Froggies. Crap. Is that why it's so difficult? Because of rollout?
Not so bad.
You should be able to get that whaler down pretty quick.
Yeah. That's not bad at all. My heart is fluttering. Skirmish, and go with Poopsmith. Right?
Yeah, probably.
Seems right to me.
It's the only thing that's strong against grass
Yeah,
types.
it's bug type, right? Or-
Yeah, bug type is strong against grass.
Isn't it dual poison? Be ready to swap, yeah.
Get you.
Be aware of.
Alright. Here he comes.
Hi, you're a cat.
Hi, sir. You wanted a tail in your face during this battle, right?
Nope. Let's just keep trying. Not the leech seed, for the love of God.
It's the only part of him on camera is his tail.
I don't want him on the table, though.
Okay, here.
Come here, sir. Come here. Just keep trying, I guess.
Alright, you've been blessed by the butthole.
What do I do?
Let's see your four para hacks.
I'm in so much fear.
Bye, Jamie.
Bye, Jamie, I love you.
Swap out.
I'm gonna go with strong bag.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, I'm open to restaurant. Neat.
Yeah,
Grass
it's
type.
called Mom's Spaghetti.
No freaking way.
Yeah. He was apparently actually at the location on the first day to greet people. It's a walk-up spaghetti restaurant.
Wrong mad. My heart is like at the bottom of my rib cage.
It was weird because like all the photos, they didn't look like how he usually looks in the like promotional images. So at first I was like, what the hell is this? Happy.
Oh, sweet, we get an evolution next episode. Okay, so
You can keep strong man for Combustion, I think.
yeah, echoed voice.
Because there was a possible chance for
Switch to pom pom. And bubble beam, yeah.
I guess water and grass it is neutral.
It's neutral.
I mean, you could probably just stomp it, but it really is up to you.
It's a bird.
Combustion knows flying, fighting type moves.
Yeah. It pecks. So I'm gonna keep with
Okay, so that would be super effective against.
and fighting is none of those. Echoed voice. I have a normal type, yeah? But I just did echo voice. So it'll be stronger next time. And it didn't take away too much damage with that one move. It probably knows double kick.
Does it? Let's find out.
It just used peck. You are very right.
Is this, where are we right now?
What do we do?
What route are we on?
Route. I don't know. $110. Should I just do it? Just go? If it lands a crit, I'm fucked.
Yeah, if it lands a crit, you're dead.
I don't have anything that's strong against it. It's faster than me. I can just do a sand attack and then swap out.
But you're not faster.
Yeah. Swap
It's
out
gonna
now.
go first unless you swap.
I don't know who to swap to. Probably Pom Pom.
It does have attack.
Yeah.
Strong man should be able to tank a hit.
Yeah, but by the time I swap him, I gotta swap him out again.
Not necessarily. It depends on if it's super effective or not. Or rather, if it's a crit. Because doesn't strongman have a higher defense than strongman? It has a higher defense stat than
It's only done Peg.
You really have to just go for it because there's no best option here.
I'm a Libra, I can't make decisions. I'm probably gonna bring Strongman back out.
Go for it.
And then I can do a super potion.
Also, don't blame your star sign on your inability to make decisions. That's all you. Okay. Of course it had a critical hit.
My boy! My beautiful boy!
It was actually a girl, but you know. I guess Pom-Pom is the next best option? Yeah, it would have knocked either one of them out. Again, just do Pom-Pom. There's only one attack that it has that would be super effective. That would be Peck. So use Bulba. It's water type. Pocket save. One plus item, you don't have to look at Strongman's butthole anymore.
I loved him! She's a murderer! Orphan was right, yeah.
Or was like, this is what you reap what you sow.
I gotta say goodbye! But you know what? When I release him, that's a spot for Poopsmith. So... everyone say goodbye.
I mean, we're not releasing
Say
him yet. You didn't even change him when he evolved.
bye.
You left it on a Whismer, you didn't even change it.
I just knew it would happen. I'm clicking.
Oops.
Oh. Okay. Well. Don't you dare heal my Pokemon, you jerk! Why you rub it in my face like that?
There's a zombie in your party right now.
The Whismer in red.
Oh, jeez.
I think he's still first in my party, too! Oh no, he's not. Okay.
You
Strong Mad.
This is not a good matchup for Pokemon.
You can't punch a bird. I don't have anything that's good. It's level 13 anyway.
Probably just.
It's level 13.
You just punch yourself in the face. Good job, Pom Pom.
Get me out of here. I have to go have a tender moment elsewhere. I'm trying to get out of here. I have a funeral to attend to. Jesus. Just go away. Yeesh. Okay. Well, thinking is hard.
So is bonking.
Yeah. Well, does anybody have any kind words to say? Wait, let me get there first. Didn't I just leave? Organized boxes. Didn't I leave my Pokemon that died?
Did you
No,
have
I
one that died,
didn't.
or you released? Yeah, you did. You
I
killed
did
Dr.
release
Zigzagoon,
it.
didn't you?
I did release. Because it's just, I had I had 4 Zigzagoons. I didn't save it in a box. So, I released
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's no reason to keep it. The only reason I keep them in a dead box when I do a normal one is because I can potentially move them to other games.
Does anybody have any words to say before we
Rest
leave
in-
our beautiful Strong Mad?
Rest in peace, Strong Mad. We enjoyed having way too much of your butthole in our faces. You were a wonderful cat.
You know how to party. Strong Mad! That's what he sounds like.
I'm a website.
Using double kick and critting. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. The maddest strong femme badass. Just a gender bent strong mad. I might cry. Just a
Okay.
little bit.
You can cry.
I'll miss you. Alright.
She's going to the ether.
Bye. Okay, bye.
She probably. Oh, you're gonna keep the space. That's right.
Yeah, I keep space for
Smith point 2.
yeah, Poop Smith number 2. don't know. It's hard to think.
That's shockingly appropriate. Number 2 for Poopsmith.
We should keep her around, for real. I'm making fun of you for ignoring Strongman's epic tanking of that Zubat. Strong said. See, if I would name my Feebas Strong Sad, but Feebas is really hard to catch.
Strong sad is what this shit should be named.
Yeah. Maybe.
Did you heal? While you were in the
Yeah.
center?
Did I heal? Yeah, I healed.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get up to a safe spot. So here. I'm gonna save. That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Yeah. I laughed. I cried.
You didn't shit your pants this
I
time.
did not shit my pants, no. Let's find somebody to raid. You all were wonderful people today. All your raids. All your kindness. How dare you?
How dare you
Really do
shower
appreciate
with kindness?
Let's go hang out with somebody.
Who are you hanging out with?
I want to go hang out with Maddie. Because I love Maddie Munster. Go give Maddie Munster some love. Tell her that she's cool. And the next time you'll see me live, I think I might finish Deltarune next Monday again. I liked that. So, bye Orville. Have a good night. So everyone go give some love to Maddie Munster. Tell her that you think she's beautiful and funny. Like, Nana needs to go to bed. Alright.
Wow.
So I'll see you again Monday for more Deltarune. That should probably be the end of that game. And
Oh shit, that means I gotta do the queen voice.
yeah. So I will see you guys Monday. And remember that I love you.